glove out there to make the stop on Pat Gates. Here's a look at how the goals have happened today. A broken play in front of the net, and St. Joe's was on the scoreboard first. Thomas Adolph with the goal. The senior chipping one home as a loose puck in front of the net, right in between the legs of Zielinski. Then it was Canisius answering on this never say die play by Lucas Hurtt. Wins that battle in the corner. Remember, on that play, if St. Joe's touches it, the whistle's blowing, but Lucas Hurtt uses the stick lift and centers it to the front of the net off the back of the goalie. Here's a nice play on the power play. Canisius was completely dead there. Leads to a power play goal for Brendan Hurley. And then again, on the power play, Canisius, the wicked wrister from the point for Joe Anain, the All-Star, tied the score at 2 with just about 2 minutes to go in the hockey game. Steve, what about the role these power plays have played today?
Power play goal for each team. Special teams was a battle, and that you saw that 5-on-3, you could just feel it coming. Mike, you said it. You could feel it, that once Canisius, their power play has really worked well. There's the guy that got it done, Joe Anain. That huge wrist shot.
You know what else? The power plays have clicked after teams have taken back-to-back-to-back penalties, and you only have a set amount of penalty killers that you want to use. So, you know, in those situations, it's really testing the mettle of those core guys that you count on to kill penalties.
Joe Todaro and Pat Gates. Todaro wins it back, and it's a foot race right off the draw. Spring is there. Spring goes back to the near side, and Canisius regroups now and takes their time with it. Long shot, Callis shoots, deflected wide. Trying to center it back in front, Chopra has it, and the whistle will blow.
I think that's important to note in this overtime format. This 5-on-5 overtime will be played in the same direction that the teams played the third period, so they don't have to deal with the long change. You know, fans used to playoff hockey in the NHL, for example, when teams go into that first overtime, they're playing with the long change, which certainly affects the defense.
We will be here as long as it takes.
Even longer with the clock earlier.
That's true, yeah. Hey, you wonder, you think about it. Could St. Joe's have won this game already?
Great point.
Chance for St. Joe's to clear it right back in. Taken away by Callis. Callis hard off the boards. Intercepted by Kaminsky. Broken up through center, right back in. Here's Canisius. St. Joe's, Kaminsky takes it away. Kaminsky wraps it hard around the boards of the near side. Cleared to the line, not out, held in again. Long shot, Mancuso. Cleared away by Chopra. Goes off someone on the St. Joe's bench to let play. Kaminsky. Off the stanchion. Taken away, broken in by Piscatelli. He's rubbed off along the boards. Barbario takes it from behind the cage, backhands it weakly. Downing holds it in. Whopper gives back chase. Off the glass to the line, held in again by Canisius. Off a skate, still held in. St. Joe's being trouble in their own end. Whopper waiting for support. Doesn't get it yet as Downing takes it away for Canisius. Downing looks back to the point. Mancuso with plenty of space. Mancuso shoots through traffic, comes back to Downing, in the slot shot, they score! Ethan Finn gets the bounce, and Canisius wins it in overtime! And they dogpile in the St. Joe's end.
Well, when we were talking to Gene Knabb before the game, he mentioned Ethan Finn as his unsung hero, and so did John Rost as well. And Ethan Finn, what fitting that he gets credited with the game-winning goal here, scores a game-winning goal here on this bounce in front of the net. And this line has been so good for Canisius. Downing, Piscatelli, and Finn. You know, throughout the third period with the Crusaders down by a goal, they were out there seemingly every other shift. And what a shot by Finn. Puck bounces right to his forehand, and he goes back across the momentum. The goaltender tucks it inside the right goal post, and Canisius comes from one goal down late in the third period on the power play and wins it in overtime.
St. Joe's couldn't get out of their zone. Ethan Finn makes them pay with the game winner. Here from the First Niagara Center in your large club school final, the championship goes to the Canisius Crusaders. Congratulations to Gene Knabb. In his first year, gets the win. And he's got great hockey hair. He kind of deserves it. But funny thing, I don't know if Gene, during his playing days, didn't really know what the defensive zone was. His team certainly did and keeps this one 3-2. Canisius wins this one here in the First Niagara Center. My partner, Mike Scott. I'm Steve Warzilla. For our entire crew here, we appreciate you joining us. We'll see you next time here on Time Warner Cable Sports Channel. Good night, everyone, from Buffalo.